Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the professional Harley T. Morrison. Yes, I know, I need to shave. But I wanted to talk to you guys because I haven't been producing videos as much as I was before, mainly because I am back to work. And that's taking up a lot of my time. But my bills need paid, food needs bought, rent needs paid. So I gotta, day job has to come first. I will be trying to continue to make videos like what I'm doing now. I got a new video editor that I'm going to be playing around with. So if the video looks a little different, if there's things popping up, that is why. And there's even going to be a little watermark down there that would charge me a little bit extra to get removed. So I'm just going to deal with it. It's no big deal. It's not taking a big part of the screen. So the videos look a little bit different. That's why. I can play around with a few things and try some different stuff. And hopefully it makes the videos better and more entertaining, and I hope you guys enjoy them. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys because I just saw the trailer for the new movie, Bill and Ted Face the Music. Now, I grew up with the Bill and Ted movies. I found them very enjoyable. I think I saw them from start to finish, but it's been a very long time since I've seen these movies. And honestly, seeing the trailer for the new one makes me want to go back and watch the old ones again. And luckily I can because YouTube has them for rent. So I will probably be renting them in the next couple of days. Also, my girlfriend hasn't seen them. And if I go to see the new movie, Face the Music, I want her to go with me. And I want to make sure that she's caught up on the story. But as of right now, let me tell you guys a little bit of what I saw in the trailer. It looks like they are doing the whole Bill and Ted uniting the world with their music, that storyline they had in the past movies. They're bringing that forward. Now Bill and Ted are older, but their music never caught on the way they were told it was supposed to. So, what went wrong? That seems to be the big question the trailer is implying. So they're kind of scheming a little bit. It looks like they might jump forward in time to try to borrow the song from themselves and then bring it back to the past so that way they can unite the world the way they were told they were going to. And from what the trailer is showing, it does not go the way they plan it. They show up at some sort of prison camp where they are inmates, their future selves are inmates, and are jacked beyond all belief. And apparently play for them some sort of song. I'm guessing they'll have the full song in the movie. And you can see Bill and Ted are just like, it's not really the music we thought we'd be singing. And so it looks like they're carrying over the sense of humor that the older movies had, which is awesome. Also, it looks like Death is either going to play a bigger part in the movie or is going to have a nice cameo there, because he showed up in the trailer too. So that's going to be cool. Like I said, playing back on older jokes, playing back on that older nostalgia, which, let's face it, we're all guilty of enjoying nostalgia. Me included. I am a huge fan of Power Rangers. That's why I like the Power Rangers movie that came out a few years ago. Whether you did or not, that's up to you. I personally enjoyed it. And so nostalgia is very, very big right now. It's been big for the last several years. It doesn't seem to be slowing down any. And that comes with a bit of an issue for some movies and some franchises. Some will make another movie to a long-running franchise that was big in the 90s or 80s and just do a cash grab. The story doesn't really work. It doesn't go with the way the older movies had set it up. They try to capture the spirit of the older movies, but then it just kind of falls apart and it doesn't really capture what they're trying to do with it. Or it is just hey, this was popular back then, so let's bring it to now so that we can make a little bit of extra cash. From what I can tell by this trailer, Bill and Ted Face the Music is not one of those movies. It really looks like that they went back and saw, hey, here's this plot line from the first two movies that we can play around with now that we're a little bit older and make this into something. And make this movie to continue that story. And that's awesome. Whenever filmmakers get a chance to do that, get the chance to continue their story, especially after so much time has passed, it's awesome. And yes, some people might call it nostalgia baiting. yes, some people might say, oh, well, it wasn't as good as the older movies. But I know I'm going to go into this with an open mind and try to consider what they're doing. They're not trying to remake An Excellent Adventure. They're not trying to remake A Bogus Journey. They're trying to tell their own new story that's a continuation of those two with themselves now that they're older. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing it. So yeah, I hope all you guys are staying safe and staying healthy. I know some crazy times are going on right now. There's rioting, people are scared, people are still getting sick from the coronavirus. With everything going on right now, people have kind of put that on the back burner, but that it's still out there. It's still affecting people. There's still no cure for that. And things just seem to be escalating and escalating. And it's a very, very scary time. So, again, like I said, if you are watching this, I hope you are staying safe. I hope if you are going out to these protests that you are protesting peacefully. And I hope you're not stuck in the mass riots and the police brutality that I've seen in video clips, which it's just been disgusting. The police are supposed to be there to protect and serve, not to enforce their will upon people. And people have every right to protest. People have every right to mass gatherings. Now, granted, with the coronavirus out there, it's not really the smartest thing to do, but it's everybody's right to do so, and to do so peacefully. And from what I can tell, there are plenty of people out there who are protesting peacefully. Yes, there are some bad eggs out there who have decided to take advantage of this situation, like any situation. But at the same time, there are more than enough of you out there who are doing this the right way. And for that, I thank you. And yes, I know a lot of people are very, very angry at police officers right now and police brutality. And for those who do take that responsibility and abuse it, and abuse their power, abuse their position, it makes me sick. There's no place for that. You have been given this responsibility to protect and serve and to guard the people's well-being, not to enforce your will, not to make yourself look big and bad, but to protect and serve. So for those out there who are doing their job, who are taking that duty and being responsible with it and doing what is meant to be done, thank you. For those of you who aren't, well, leave this channel. I don't need you watching this. Anyway, on a more positive note, now that more and more things are starting to open up again, this Wednesday night at 6:05 at the Black Diamond Wrestling Universe page, Black Diamond Universe, on Facebook, we'll be broadcasting a live wrestling show starting at 6:05. Depending on when I get this up, it might have already passed, but do not fear, because it will be happening again next Wednesday. That's right, a weekly wrestling show on a Wednesday night. What original concept. Anyway, Black Diamond Universe page, Black Diamond Wrestling presents Wendsday Warfair. I will leave a link in the description down below so you guys can tune in and watch every week whenever we broadcast live. And I have been greatly enjoying getting back in the ring and performing for all you people. It has been a blast. It's been great to get back to somewhat of a normal routine. Even on weekends, I've been going up and doing wrestling training. And not because I need, retrain or anything. That's more me helping out guys who are getting trained. And that has been a lot of fun for me. I've been really, really enjoying that. So, also, I want to say a quick congratulations to Titan Championship Wrestling for their upcoming show, the Drive-In Brawl. It is sold out. Awesome. That is awesome to hear. Sadly, I will not be a part of that event, but I do look forward to going back up to New Jersey and being part of their events in the future. So, please support them, because the more support they have, the more shows they can put on, the more things start getting back to normal, and, eventually I will be able to make it up there and debut for them and be on their shows and perform for everybody and perform for you people who are watching this. So again, for all you guys who bought tickets to the Drive-In Brawl, thank you for all, it's sold out. So congratulations, Titan Championship Wrestling. I'm sure you guys will have one hell of a show on June 20th. And like I said, everybody just, stay safe, stay healthy. And if you haven't already, go on to Twitter, the Twitter machine, and follow me at Harley T. Morris. You will be able to see me pretty easily with my icon. It's the main page where I usually post a lot of like gym selfies and wrestling updates and just whatever I'm feeling. I even shared the Bill and Ted Face the Music trailer on my Twitter account. So it's really for whatever I feel like. So go follow me there at Harley T. Morris. Also, my fan page has over 300 followers so far on Facebook. And I have been greatly thankful for that. So if you haven't already, look up at Harley T. Morris on Facebook. It should have the same icon that I use for my Twitter account. And throw me a like, throw me a follow. Keep up with everything that the professional is doing in this crazy, crazy world of ours. And in the crazy world of professional wrestling. And like I say always at the end of these videos, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you guys very soon.